welcome back to yet another episode of Antlered Pursuit. We are on the CLARKSFORK Yellowstone River today's episode, trying to fly fish for brown trout and rainbow. That's our goal today, to try to catch one or the other. I did see. I was looking at the river a little bit ago. It looked kind of muddy, so I don't know if we're gonna go ahead and fly fish. It seems slightly off color. We're gonna check it out first, though. If it is too muddy, then we're gonna go straight up the mountain to my right or to my left, or to my right or to my left. There's huge mountains up there, and right now this is a good spot for elk. The elk are bugling, they're super active. There's a lot of hunters here in Wyoming trying to target them. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a go. Not gonna hunt, we're just gonna see if we could go ahead and find some good locations for elk hunting in the future, or whitetail hunting in the future. Big mule deer hide up on the out if the water is a little muddy, but we're gonna go ahead and go down to the river and see if we can catch ourselves some nice rainbow and brown trout. It's gonna be a little interesting. Now, one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and, after we set up the fly rod, we're gonna go straight down the hill and just go ahead and check out the water a little bit, maybe toss a few. We'll give it a shot though. Hoping the water is pretty decent. Using a little White River travel setup. It's very simple. Yeah, it's only probably $200 rod and reel. Nothing too complex. Awesome. Now, before we get started fishing here real quick, if any of you guys have fishing channels or hunting channels and like making tons of videos on YouTube or Instagram or whatever, comment and follow me comment down below and follow me on Instagram and say, hey, I'm living in Wyoming or whatever, I'm near this area, would you like to make a video together? I would absolutely like making a video together with you. That's why I'm out here, to fish with people and make videos of the great outdoors. So comment down below if you want to make a video together. I'll be more than happy to do that if you're in the area. All right, so now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get some fishing done real quick here. Oh, now this looks like a spot right here, boys. We're gonna go, that's the first cast, first little toss. Not the best toss, but if there's a trout in here, we'll probably catch him. If we're using the right fly, I don't know. Second toss. Really off color. I don't really like this that much, to be honest with you. Come on, we just need one trout. Oh man, this has been such a long day. It's unreal. I've been fishing for about 2 hours and no fish yet, so we'll see what we can do here. The water is off color and makes it so hard to catch them. Makes it so difficult. Come on. Come on, fish. It's gnarly in here, dudes. It is so gnarly in here, man. Really fast. I'm wondering how deep it is right there. It's probably ridiculous, to be honest with you. My little nip's probably only going down like 8 inches in this current. We'll see though. Maybe we'll catch one. Maybe we'll get lucky. The wind!
Running out of time today. We don't have too much time to
channel right here, and then we have a big channel up top. Not a lot of rapids, but very deep, so I'm assuming there's going to be trout in there. We'll see. I mean, so far we haven't caught one. We did miss one, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot real quick with these 2 spots. Last 2 spots. This little guy right here, and then we have one up top there. It's a little bigger. We'll try it out. We'll see. This one isn't much of a spot though. It's just really deep. Let my fly do its thing here. Maybe we'll catch one. Got some serious whirlpools in here, man. It's gnarly. I mean, it's wild. Ah, dang. Well, we're gonna have to call it quits. We gave it our all today. We fished for a little bit more than 4 hours on this CLARKSFORK Yellowstone. There's a couple things that didn't really work out to us. We got high winds, as you can probably tell from the audio in some of these videos. We had high and muddy water, and for a fly, that is not ideal conditions for fly fishing. That's just, it makes your life so much difficult. Especially CLARKSFORK Yellowstone is like 60% white water. I was fishing those deep holes that are nice and slow, but even then, it's just, your fly moves too fast. And I didn't have the right sinker weight. I didn't have the right colors to fish this. I came with like 10 flies, and by the time I left, I was down to 6, and those were grasshoppers and dry flies, which, aren't the best flies to fish for this area. So I'm gonna definitely have to get more flies, more dries, more bead heads, and maybe different colors and whatnot. But we're starting out, we're figuring it out. And something that I learned today about fishing this river is if I do come here again, bring heavier weight, maybe bring more bead heads. It's typically more aggressive fishing. You have to walk a little farther. I walked about a mile. The Shoshone typically stays a little bit more clear. This one probably gets muddy very fast. So maybe bring a little extra colors with you. Maybe less bright colors and more dark colors that help a lot. But other than that, man, it was a heck of a day.